So as I promised, I'll be doing a Halloween glam makeup look, and I did this look last year, so I'm deciding to recreate it because I want to see where my skills are at. So bear with me. I think this is gonna be a fun one, so let's just get right into it. I'll be recreating today is actually one by Nikki Tutorials, and I did this last year, but I didn't film it, so I want to see where I'm at. And for the video, she used the Juvia's Place palette, but I don't have that palette for Juvia's Place. And the orange that she used, I don't have that either. But I'm gonna use the Nouveau Neutrals palette by BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna go in with this orange color. Is it me or this is not looking like orange right now? The last time I did this, I have not done this. I haven't tried to do this again, so this could go south really quick. But stay tuned now. Stay tuned. Oh my god. You just say a quick prayer and just jump right in. And you want to put that color high up because the crease that she did is actually a dramatic one, so you don't want to cut away most of the color that you put down. I'm finished putting down that orange color. I'm gonna, if you can see that, I'm going to be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette by BH Cosmetics again. These are not all the palettes that I have, but as I said, I love them. So I'll be using this color, this one, because it looks a bit lighter. And essentially this yellow is darker than the one that she used. So what I'm gonna do, there's also a mirror on this, so yeah, it's a vibe. So I go in with that yellow color. Over the top of that. Let's just say right now, I feel like I took that a little bit too far off, but you can always fix it. It's a process. So I'm just going to put the color like flat. Okay, so let me see if I can try stamping in the color and then try to blend it out. Because yellow and orange actually they blend so well, so you don't really have to do much, but it's just because I went too far up, so now I'm trying to fix it. Finally, the last shadow that we're going to use is from the NYX Off Tropics palette. Off Tropic, sorry, I'm not used to an S not being on Tropics. Anyways, so I'll be using, they don't have any names for these, I don't think. Yeah, it's just numbers. It's just numbers. So I'll be using this shade right here. And what I'm gonna do is try to darken the outer corner a bit, like she did. So I'm gonna start stamping in this color in the outer corner, and then continue with that. So less of the color to the edge, because you know we don't want sharp edges. Sharp edges are not it. Just run that along your crease area until you're satisfied with how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna go over with that yellow one more time because this one is not blending to my liking. Okay, yes, my favorite part. Let's get into the winged liner. A little carried away, it's actually not the winged liner. It's time to cut the crease, and I'm gonna use my concealer, the L.A Girl Concealer. And this is one of the times where I won't say necessarily less is more, because this is a more dramatic, glam, so to speak, kind of look. So you're allowed just this one time to use as much concealer as you want. So I'm gonna start, and this is gonna be a dramatic cut crease too. So I already know where to cut my crease, so I'm just gonna kind of go over that. And then out. You see, this is more concealer than I actually bargained for. Okay, so it's kind of a up and out kind of motion. So once you get the front of the crease right to your liking, then you kind of just swoop it up like that, kind of like that. Let me look in the camera just a bit so you guys can really understand where I'm coming from. You see that? You guys are seeing that. So now that we're done with the lids, let me try to get a close-up of that. That not bad. That not bad at all. My second time, that don't bad. I told you guys we're on a journey. We're growing together. So it's not like I'm already grown. We're growing together. So we're gonna get this right together. So for this one, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics Moroccan Sunset 16 color shadow palette. And one more for do if them always have sale. Me go buy. I'm going to buy from them if they're always having a sale. Anyways, so I'll be using... Okay, so because these colors are a little bit darker than I bargained for, let me go into something that's a little bit lighter, so I'll be using this one. I'm not sure if these ones have names either. I think from now on I'm going to try to use this mirror. I love this mirror. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. And you don't see like a ton of fallout. I love that. Oh, did I talk too soon? Okay. No, still not a ton of fallout. Wow, that's beautiful. Get a load of that. That's actually a lovely color. I don't even know. Should I go all the way out here with it? Did she say that? I don't remember. I should have probably been watching the video while I was doing this video because I did this last year. How am I going to remember everything that she said? For this palette, it's not all that I hoped it would be, but it's still a good palette. Like in terms of the color payout, like when you stamp it on, the color is there, but then when you blend it, it's almost like it disappears. so I don't appreciate that. But hey. Ooh. Okay, let's get into the next one. Do this, but I'm going to just kind of clean up the edges of mine before I start to do the liner. Why did I put that back? I need you. Yeah, so this one also has a mirror on it. So cute. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean up the edges just a bit. Before I start and I blend that out with my finger just a bit because I used a little bit more concealer than I normally would. This whole look is more than I normally would. Let's be honest. Okay, so that's that on that. Let's get into the winged liner. And I'll be using the NYX matte liquid liner. So she said, I remember her saying that I should, I hate when this happens. She said to start by drawing a really long line. And because it's not a simple look, I won't debate this. I'm just gonna do it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a long line. That's a really long line. And now for the left side. Guys, I'm so excited for this look to be done. I'm even going to put like a, I think I need to draw it out somewhere because it needs to be like really dramatic. Okay, so I'm going to put a before picture on this one because when I did this look before, it ain't look like this. So I'm trying to show myself how much I've grown over the past year because I did this about a year ago. Probably wouldn't have been a year ago right now. But nonetheless, so then she said to draw the line to this. Okay, so to this inner, like draw it directly under this crease right here. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna try to bring it down from here. Okay, so I did that little curve thing. So for this part that was left out, I just tried to do a little half circle kind of thing. For this one, I recommend that if you have a liner with a felt tip like this one, like the Milani one, use that one. But unfortunately, this liner, I stopped using it for a while, so this part hardened up. So I'm gonna have to get another one, but that Milani one is really good. Now I go ahead and fill that part in. I don't even want to show you guys my struggle with my left. With my left eye. I have so many problems with that. So for the first part, you do a little curve. And then it should be looking something like that. Now what she did was, this is what I love about concealer. You can always clean up any of your mistakes, and for me, I made enough mistakes. I think I'll probably want to use, okay, no, I'm gonna use this one and see how it works, and then if it doesn't work good, then I change the concealer brush. No, I'm gonna use a smaller brush. I'm not interested to, so I'm gonna use this lip brush because it's really small and I think it's gonna give me the effect that I want. So let's try this again. Oh, well, sorry guys. I'm so sorry, I really cannot speak while I'm doing this because it requires like a great deal of focus. But as long as you can see what I'm doing, so I'm really trying to carve out the shapes. And then get that line right. So I fixed that first one down here. Hey. Okay, so this is actually not bad. So I'm gonna finish the next one and then I'm gonna put on lashes and my full face and then come back and talk. I did everything off camera in the name of everything glam. I did a highlight. Highlight my cupid's bow, like in the name of everything glam. I did it all for you guys. So I already did my lips. I'm gonna do my lips and I'm using the BH Cosmetics liquid linen, and I don't remember what this one was called, to be honest. It has a name. Martha. Yeah, Martha. Whoa. So in the name of everything glam, we're gonna do it big. Last and final step is the lip gloss, and I'm using the LA Colors High Shine Shea Butter lip gloss, and I'm just gonna put that over Martha. We're doing it big today. And then we're done. So guys, like, subscribe, comment, tell me how you think the look turned out. Try the look on your own and like post pictures, tag me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat by the way, and tag me in your Instagram photos if you ever try it out. And wait, let's get into that just a bit. That's your call look good. Thanks for watching, guys.